A mother sat beside her little child. She was so very worried, for he had fallen into a deep, quiet sleep. His face was pale, his little eyes were closed, and his breath was soft as a whisper. The mother watched him, her heart full of sadness. Knock, knock. A quiet knock came at the door. An old traveler stepped inside, wrapped in a great, heavy cloak to keep out the winter's chill. Outside, the world was white with snow, and the wind sang a sharp, cold song. Seeing the traveler shiver, the mother gently placed a mug of warm cider on the stove for him. For a moment, her child seemed to sleep peacefully. The old man sat down and rocked the cradle with a steady hand. The mother sat near him, holding her child's tiny fingers. "You think he will stay with me, don't you? Surely the world won't take him from me." The old traveler, who was the keeper of the Garden of Life, gave a slow, mysterious nod. It could have meant yes, or it could have meant no. The mother's head grew heavy. She had not slept for 3 long days and nights. For just a second, her eyes closed. When she opened them with a shiver, the room was empty. The old traveler was gone. And her child, he was gone too. In the corner, the old clock fell silent, its hands frozen in place. The poor mother ran out of the house, calling her child's name into the swirling snow. Out in the snow sat a woman dressed in flowing dark blue robes. "The keeper of the garden was in your room," she said, her voice like the winter wind. "I saw him leave with your child. He moves faster than any storm, and he never brings back what he has taken. Please, just tell me which way he went. I must find him." "I know the way," said the woman, who was Lady Night herself. "But first, you must sing me all the lullabies you sang to your child. I am the night, and I have always loved listening to them." "I will sing them all," said the mother. "But please don't make me wait. I must find my little one." But Lady Night sat still and silent. So the mother began to sing, her voice trembling with tears. She sang song after song until her heart was empty of music. Finally, Lady Night pointed. "Go to the right, into the deep pine forest. I saw the keeper take that path." Deep in the woods, the path split in two, and the mother didn't know which way to turn. Nearby stood a thorn bush, its branches bare and covered in sparkling ice. "Have you seen the keeper pass by with my child?" she asked. "Yes," whispered the thorn bush, "but I cannot tell you which way he went unless you warm me. I am so cold. I feel like I am turning into ice." So the mother wrapped her arms around the frozen bush and held it close to her heart. The sharp thorns prickled her skin, but the warmth of her love was like sunshine. The ice melted away, and tiny green leaves began to sprout on the branches, followed by beautiful flowers, blooming right there in the cold winter night. "Thank you," the thorn bush whispered, and showed her the path to take. Soon, she came to a great, wide lake. There was no boat to carry her, and the water was too deep to cross. She had to find a way over if she was to find her child. "This is a journey you cannot make alone," a voice rippled from the water, "but we can help each other. I love to collect beautiful things. Your eyes are as clear and bright as any gem. Let me keep the reflection of your loving eyes in my water, and I will carry you across." "I would give anything to find my child," the mother cried. She knelt by the water's edge, and as a single tear fell from her cheek, the reflection of her eyes shimmered and stayed behind in the lake. Her own vision grew misty and soft, as if she were looking through water. The lake then lifted her in a gentle current and carried her to the other side, where a wondrous, glowing greenhouse stood. "Where can I find the keeper who took my little child?" she asked. An old woman with silver hair was tending to the plants inside. "He has not yet returned," she said kindly. "How did you find this place? Who helped you?" "Love helped me," the mother answered. "It guides me. Can you help me too? Where is my child?" "I don't know which one he is, and your sight is now clouded. But look, every plant in this garden is a human life. Each one has a heart that beats. Listen closely, and you may recognize the heartbeat of your child. But what will you give me if I help you further?" "I have nothing left to give," said the mother, "but I would travel to the ends of the earth for you." "I have no need for that," the old woman smiled. "But your long, dark hair is lovely. Give it to me, and you can have my silver hair in return. It will be a fair exchange." "Is that all you ask?" the mother said. "You can have it gladly." She gave away her beautiful dark hair and received the old woman's shimmering silver hair. Then, they walked into the vast garden of life. Flowers and trees of every kind grew there. Some were strong and tall, others were small and fragile, nestled in soft moss. The mother bent down, listening to the tiny, gentle heartbeats coming from each plant. Among the millions of soft sounds, she heard one that she knew. "That is him!" she cried, reaching for a little blue flower whose head was drooping sadly. "Do not touch it," warned the old woman. "Wait here. When the keeper of the garden arrives, do not let him take the flower. Threaten to pull up the other plants around it. He will be afraid, for he is responsible for every single life in this garden." A cool, quiet breeze swept through the garden, and the mother knew the keeper had arrived. "How did you get here so quickly?" he asked. "How did you travel faster than I?" "I am a mother," she answered simply. The keeper reached his long hand toward the little blue flower, but she wrapped her own hands around it, protecting it. He breathed a cool sigh upon her hands, and they felt so heavy and tired that they fell away. "You cannot stop me," he said gently. "But goodness and mercy can," she replied. "I only do what I am meant to do," said the keeper. "I am the gardener. I take all the flowers and trees from this garden and replant them in the great garden, in a land you cannot see. I am not allowed to tell you how beautiful it is there." "Give me back my child," the mother begged, grabbing 2 other beautiful flowers nearby. "I will pull up all your flowers if you do not. My heart is broken." "Do not touch them," said the keeper, his voice soft but firm. "You say you are heartbroken. Would you make another mother feel the same sorrow?" "Another mother," the poor woman whispered, and her hands let the flowers go. "Here," said the keeper. "I have your eyes. I found their light shining in the lake. Take them back." He returned her sight, clearer and brighter than before. "Now, look into this deep well. I will tell you the story of the 2 flowers you almost harmed. You will see the futures they were meant to have." She looked into the well. She saw one life become a great blessing to the world, spreading joy and kindness wherever it went. Then she saw the other life, one filled with great challenges and struggles, but also great lessons and strength. "Both paths are important," said the keeper. "Which one is the life of challenge, and which is the life of joy?" she asked. "That I cannot say," he answered. "But I can tell you this. One of these futures belonged to your child." A shiver of fear and wonder went through the mother. "Which one? Tell me. Save my child from hardship. Please take him with you to the great garden instead. Forget my tears. Forget everything I have asked for." "I don't understand," said the keeper. "Do you want your child back? Or shall I take him to that peaceful place you do not know?" The mother fell to her knees, her hands clasped together. She looked up and prayed, not with fear, but with a deep and trusting love. Let what is best for him be done. I trust the wisdom of the garden. Please do not listen to my wishes, but listen to what is truly right. Her head bowed down, and a feeling of peace washed over her. And the keeper of the garden gently lifted the little flower and carried it to the unknown land, a place of peaceful rest and new beginnings.